So here we are with the motorific. This is the packaging. Looks something like this. There's our motorific packaging. Looked like that on the front, and the back looked like this with the tracks, and it showed pictures of the cars, or the motorific cars. And then showing you the cars. The cars look like this. They were small. They had little chassis with a AA batteries inside it. And then here's another car, motorific. And then we had the case. This is what the case looked like. Not as impressive as the truck case, but either a see-through case like this and transparent. Car would sit inside it, possibly motor, no batteries came with it. So that's about the way it looked. Was kind of like that. There was a little box, and then inside it, the see-through, you could see the truck, the car would be over here, the chassis right here where I'm pointing, and then over here would be the car on the top. So then it shows a picture of the car on the racetrack. This is all like right before Hot Wheels. So if you're familiar with Hot Wheels, and everybody knows the Hot Wheels, this was kind of all plastic, no metal. The only metal was inside it to run the electricity, which was about 1 or 2 volts that drove the engine. The engine is pretty impressive. It was made in Japan. But I think it was Hong Kong. The bodies and the parts were made in either Hong Kong, Japan, regarding the motors. I'll show a motor. Here's a motor over here. You can kind of see it. That's what it looks like. The little motor that ran the car. Very impressive little magnet motor, spun around, hooked up to the batteries. As I said, there was no remote control with this device. Remotes weren't invented yet, or it wasn't in slot cars yet. So that's it for motorific. And you know, we also like to buy and sell with this little guy here, Mattel, Major Matt. Very impressive toy. Had a lot of memories back when I was a kid growing up of these Major Matt Mason over here. Really cool toy. So long now from Stereo Speakers, Refurbished, Georgia. We have a big interest in this motorific track and so forth. It's really the detail they put into with Ideal Toys. Who builds a car like this? Hot Wheels were 98 cents. Now these go for 20 to 40 to 50, 60 dollars now because they're hard to find. And usually the chassis, it's right here. You can see the picture of the chassis. It's corroded in there, and the batteries have been left in there, and it corrodes the inside of it. The metal gets old, and the aluminum or steel in there gets bad, and then the car doesn't work. But you can run them on your car, kitchen floor, living room floor if it was ceramic or linoleum. Cars would run all over the house. But the track you would assemble, and then you would put the cars in the track, and they run until the batteries wear out. They just keep going around and around in a circle. There's it for motorific and Ideal Toys. We'll see you in a little bit next time.